Hi, Ken Boyer from Heavy Duty Garage Gurus. Today we're going to talk about replacing the brake pads on an air disc brake system. First thing I want to do is put on my safety glasses. The second thing I want to do is to remove the rubber boot on the back of the caliper. Behind that rubber boot is a shear adapter, and it does just that. If you get aggressive with it or go the wrong direction and tighten the brakes too tight, the shear adapter will break off. You want to use a 10mm socket, and you want to back the brakes off and get the tappets away from the brake pads. The next thing you want to do is to remove the brake hardware. I'm going to remove the retaining clip, the washer, and the retaining pin. Next, I'll remove the retaining bracket. With the hardware removed, you should be able to lift the old brake pads out of the caliper. And the next thing I want to do is to adjust the brake tappets back into the caliper so that there's room to install the new brake pads. I adjusted the tappets back up to the brake caliper, and now I'm ready to install my new brake pads. Now there's some checks that you need to make before you put the pads in, and you need to follow the manufacturer's instructions to do so. But for this video, I'm just going to show you how to replace the brake pads. I'm going to install the new ABEX brake pads. And with the ABEX brake pads comes all the parts, all the hardware that we've previously removed. So I'm going to start off by installing the new brake pad retainer bar. The new retaining pin. Install the new washer. Don't leave that out. You've got to make sure that washer's in place. And then the new retaining clip. Now, I want to adjust the brakes and bring the tappets back in contact with the brake pads. So I'm turning clockwise until I feel resistance. Then I'm going to back off, and I'm going to get 3 audible clicks. And that provides the running clearance necessary between the pads and the rotor. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the shear pin or the shear adapter back inside behind the caliper. Then the last thing to do is install the new rubber boot, which is included in the kit also. And that's all you have to do to replace the brake pads on an air disc brake system. For more tech tips like this, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.